Here's the full pro view of the Pebble Frost Pro watch. It has a really inky display, both inky display, and it's IPS, but it still looks like AMOLED. IPS, but it still look like AMOLED, and it has really decently thin bezels, but when it's it's like a picture selected or a screen is displayed, it shows this border anomaly, and the heart rate and SpO2, you can see there, you cannot see that border. It perfectly displays all the screen state, but when you select any picture, it displays all this border, and the brightness is a little bit too much, so it when you are in a perfectly lit room, and it doesn't display, it's a little too bright. It really looks like AMOLED though, it looks like a combination of AMOLED and IPS. The screen is that good. The screen is paramount. The screen is unprecedentedly good, and the display is decently crisp. It's 400 by 500. I think I read it 400 by 500. It's not written on the back, but I read it somewhere. It's 400 by 500. So it has multi-sports mode, and the raise to wake is not swift. When you raise it, it takes it takes a second to raise. You see that? It takes a second. And the software is pretty great. It runs on Harry-Fine software. It's pretty good. The display is vibrant and crisp, and as I told everything, and this is the pedometer. I have yet to test it. The pedometers of all the watches are pretty accurate, so you don't have to worry about much about that. So I've checked it. It is pretty okay. You can even use your phone pedometer. That will work the better, I think, because it's in your lap, it's in your pocket, so it will display more accurate readings. And what else to say? Here you can see temperature. When you connect it to the phone, when it's connected, it will display the temperature. And here's the box of the Pebble crest. This device is specified this watch looks absolutely like Apple Watch, but it has slimmer bezels. But the quality of the material is spot on, man. It's not darker like Apple Watch. It's more aluminium color, and the quality is pretty premium, really premium. And this one, this watch, that watch looks like Apple Watch Ultra, absolutely. As I told it, right? Yeah. And this watch, this watch looks like absolutely like Apple Watch 9. So you can the straps are really comfortable. like better than Apple Watch 9. Here are the 4 sensors. uh, Please wear watch properly. It flashed all the 4 sensors, right? Yeah, there are the 4 sensors. The proximity, the blood oxygen, which is spot on. The heart rate monitoring is spot on. As I checked, I also have it in my phone. In my phone's fingerprint scanner embedded too. Realme 11 Pro, Paramount phone. But it does not have a dedicated telephoto, except that it's Paramount, flagship Paramount. So uh, 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 it has heart rate, heart rate, blood oxygen, and sleep monitoring, and sedentary alert or something, AI voice assistant, and the heart rate is pretty and that is pretty accurate, but and it's recording it. But the sleep monitoring is so. It's it like I've worn it, but I did not get accurate result. The like battery on my phone just died. So it's I was telling that it's hit and miss, the sleep monitoring. It's like 70% accurate. Uh, yeah, yes. So this watch, like in some like review, you can see the bezels are pretty thin. Man, I don't know what kind of camera trick they are using there, but it's not that thin, but it's decently thin, man. It's like satisfactorily thin. It's like Apple Watch Ultra, Apple Watch 9. But in that Apple Watch Ultra, its clone, it's like slimmer than like and this one as well. And that Apple Watch Ultra, you can even like do BP monitoring, man. Everything is there. Uh, but the like the what you call it, the height, like the elevation is it's not present there. But it's like absolutely wrecks that watch, man. The clone. That is about 3,000 or 4,000 rupees. And in this watch, this one I got absolutely like at cheap rate, man. And in Diwali and Durga Puja, I got it at 700 bucks. Like you cannot get it at that rate. It's usually in 1,500 rupees, and the MRP is 5,500. And the Apple Watch is like Ultra 9 is like 30,000-40,000, man. That is ridiculous, man. That is outrageous, man. Like it's the country's funding, man. Like their countries are like are not that are poor countries, man. Like I don't want to say it, but just I have to say the truth, man. Like their skyscrapers, they're like limited to some like places. Other than that, you go, it's all hood. It's all like little tiny huts and like you know analogies to those like little buildings. Like you get what I mean, and it gives me the Christ crucifix vibes, man. Like they're still mourning or something. Okay, man. It was a mishap. What could be said, man? So this watch does not have a 60 frame per second frame rate, so it's not fast. But in the clones, those are like pretty underground stuff, man. You cannot find it in official site. Those are like 90 hertz, man. Those are not 60. Like those are some crazy Paramount stuff, man. Like they come from China where everything is manufactured, so you know they are putting everything they can put, man. And the price is like absolutely like app price. And this you can get this strap in green color, and some orange color I think also. And what else to say? I think I've said everything. and and the timing, you don't have to reset the timer. The timer, uh, don't have to like connect it to the watch. You Once you connect it to the watch, the timer is like exactly spot on, man. It's second by second spot on. mm, I think the what is this called, the calorie burning, that is also perfect. It has 1.96 inches screen, exactly like Apple Watch Ultra 9, I reckon. Conjecture, I reckon. And the box is pretty sturdy, man. The box is pretty hard case. And that is it. Everything has been concluded. And oh yeah, the battery of this thing, it's really great as well. Here's my emerald, man. That's better than the emerald like of the white people wear. That is even better than that. This, man, like it's a little like lighter toned, and it has a diamond like sparkle to it. Diamond review will be coming soon, like diamond and CZ and diamond, carbon diamond, and probably moissanite as well. I have moissanite. That review is also coming. Please, YouTube, please give me a boost, please. I beg, I solicit so much. Please do it. I'm putting everything, like I'm doing absolutely, like I'm not skimming through the stuff, man. Skimming through like couple of specs people, everybody's doing, every reviewer is doing. And what to say, and the battery is pretty spot on. Like I turned it on after so many days, and battery health is really damn good, man, in this. And it's still in that same that same same status. And what else was I gonna say? And the thing I don't like about it, the con, I think you can say. No, no. That is not the con. That is okay. Like when you connect it to your phone, the temperature. I think that is displaying is like you have to always be connected, man. Once you disconnect your phone, the temperature is gone. Yeah. That one thing. And you can use the remote camera, everything in the Apple Watch 9 Ultra, Apple Watch 9, this has. And like, pardon me for the shadow, the light above my head, there's just fuse. I have to get one new light there. Like, it was not like securely, like the black guy worker, he was like little bit too much boastful, because he was the senior one, and he didn't like do his job properly, man. He didn't fix it properly, so that is why it got fused, like in like a matter of like half a year, I think. And so yeah, this shadow, because of that, there was a light above, right above there. Yes, everything I've told. And there maybe like couple things I missed, and which is, what is this one? It's stopwatch, and this is like the sports mode. Yeah, I will show you just how many sports mode does it have. The UX, I'm not a big fan of the UX here, man. Walking, running, cycling, skipping, badminton, basketball, football, climbing, tennis, rugby, golf, yoga, workout, dancing, basketball, Elliptical is I think gym equipment. Free training, the like weight training. Indoor cycling, rowing. Yeah, a lot of there. I when what I saw one watch that has hundred of these modes, but that watch is not good. Mm, Not even decent. That watch is. And this watch, man, this watch is great. Absolutely magnificently great. So done. Review is concluded. Oh, I missed that. The brightness, like uh, the brightness is pretty great. Like when you wear it in the strong sunlight outside. In India, we have really strong sunlight, man. It's in the equatorial region, so it's hot, but it's not that like excruciating, man. We are getting burnt here, man. It's not that. It's humid though, man. Like that, like makes that hotness like more exponentiates the feel. So yeah, the the what I said, the brightness, very spot on. Like absolutely like crisp, man. You can see it. And the resolution is 400 by 500 or 450 by 550, like that. It's decently crisp. It's not like in my phone. In my phone, uh, it's said that it's 1080p, man. But I reckon, man, it's more than 1080p, man. It's 1200p probably, perhaps, man. Like not perhaps, man. Absolutely reckon that is for it's 1200p because I have a 1080p phone and it is really pixelated, man. The Mi 90 Pro, also known as the K20 Pro in some countries, and the Mi in like where the uh, in the Mi 90 Pro is cost more than the K20 Pro, but they are the same device. As I said, outrageous pricing in that country. As I told before, so yeah, you get from there everything else. You conjecture yourself, you reckon yourself the rest of the statement. So absolutely concluded. Review YouTube, please.